Most people think 10,000 steps is some kind of magic number. Miss it by a few hundred steps and it feels like you've failed. Hit it and suddenly you've had a good day. But have you ever stopped and wondered where that number actually came from? More importantly, what is actually happening inside your body when you walk 10,000 steps a day? The answer is far more fascinating than most people realize. Today, we're going to follow the timeline of what happens inside your body, from your very first walk to the incredible changes that happen after months of consistency. And stay with me until the end, because the science behind the famous 10,000 step goal might completely change the way you think about walking forever. The moment you start walking, your body begins responding almost immediately. Your heart starts beating faster. That extra effort allows your heart to pump more oxygen-rich blood throughout your body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your muscles much more efficiently. Your blood vessels begin to widen, improving circulation and making it easier for oxygen to reach every part of your body. Even if the walk feels easy, your body has already shifted from resting mode, preparing itself for movement. By around 20 to 30 minutes, your muscles begin using more glucose from your bloodstream as fuel, helping supply the energy needed to keep you moving. That's one reason why taking a brisk walk after a meal can help reduce blood sugar spikes, especially after meals rich in carbohydrates. Instead of leaving all that glucose circulating in your blood, your muscles absorb it and use it to produce energy more efficiently. At the same time, your brain starts releasing feel-good chemicals like endorphins and dopamine, naturally lifting your mood. Many people notice they feel calmer, more focused, and less stressed after a simple walk, even if they weren't expecting it. That's because walking also helps lower cortisol, your body's primary stress hormone, allowing both your mind and body to relax. Even your sleep begins to benefit. Physical activity helps build healthy sleep pressure, making it easier to fall asleep later that night. Many people also experience deeper, more restorative sleep, waking up feeling refreshed and with more energy the following morning. Those are just the immediate effects. But after several weeks of walking consistently, your body begins making even more remarkable long-term changes. After about 3 to 4 weeks of walking consistently, your cardiovascular system starts becoming noticeably more efficient. Your heart is a muscle, and regular walking acts like daily training, helping it pump blood with less effort. Because your heart becomes stronger, your resting heart rate may begin to decrease, a sign of improved fitness. This means your heart doesn't need to work as hard during everyday activities, like climbing stairs or carrying groceries. At the same time, your blood vessels become more flexible, which can help improve circulation and support healthy blood pressure. Many people also notice they don't feel as tired during the afternoon because their bodies are producing energy more efficiently. That's partly because walking encourages your cells to create more mitochondria, often called the powerhouses of the cell. With more mitochondria available, your body becomes better at converting food into usable energy throughout the day. By this stage, what once felt like exercise often begins to feel like a natural part of your routine. Many people report feeling more energetic, sleeping better, and recovering faster from daily stress. And after several months of consistency, the benefits become even more impressive, extending far beyond the heart and muscles. Fast forward 6 months, and the changes are no longer just metabolic. They become structural throughout the body. Consistent walking has been linked to improvements in brain health, particularly in areas involved in memory and learning. Researchers have found that regular aerobic activity can help maintain the health of the hippocampus, a key part of the brain. This may support better memory, improved concentration, and potentially lower the risk of age-related cognitive decline. One large study even found that people who walk regularly may significantly reduce their risk of developing dementia later in life. Walking also changes the way your body produces energy, becoming more efficient at using stored fat as fuel. Over time, this can make weight management feel easier, especially when walking is combined with healthy eating habits. Many people begin noticing improvements in body composition, even if the number on the scale changes slowly. Walking is also surprisingly beneficial for joint health because movement stimulates the production of lubricating fluid. This fluid nourishes cartilage, supports smoother movement, and may help reduce stiffness in the knees and hips. Some people even experience less lower back discomfort after making walking a consistent part of their routine. But here's something that surprises many people. you don't necessarily need exactly 10,000 steps to experience these benefits. In fact, the famous 10,000-step target has a fascinating history that has little to do with medical science. But here's the biggest surprise of all. The famous 10,000-step goal didn't actually begin as a medical recommendation. It began in Japan during the 1960s, when a company released one of the world's first pedometers after the Tokyo Olympics. The device was called the Manpoke, which translates to 10,000-step meter. The number was memorable, easy to market, and the Japanese character for 10,000 even resembles a person walking. Over time, the number spread around the world and gradually became accepted as the gold standard for daily activity. But decades later, scientists answer an important question. Is 10,000 steps really the magic number? Researchers analyzed data from tens of thousands of adults to find out how step counts relate to health and longevity. What they found surprised many people. The health benefits didn't suddenly begin at 10,000 steps. For many older adults, the biggest reduction in the risk of premature death occurred between about 6,000 and 8,000 daily steps. For younger adults, the benefits continued a little higher, leveling off somewhere between 8,000 and 10,000 steps. In other words, going from 2,000 steps a day to 5,000 may have a much greater impact than going from 8,000 to 10,000. That's encouraging news because it means you don't have to chase a perfect number to make meaningful improvements to your health. So what should you actually take away from all of this? First, stop worrying about reaching exactly 10,000 steps every single day. If you're currently walking only a few thousand steps, simply adding another 500 to 1,000 each day is already meaningful progress. Remember, consistency matters far more than perfection. A habit you can maintain will always outperform an ambitious goal you quickly abandon. If possible, try taking a short walk after meals. Even 10 to 15 minutes can help support healthy blood sugar levels and improve digestion. Walking doesn't require expensive equipment or a gym membership. It's one of the simplest and most effective investments you can make in your long-term health. The best step count isn't a perfect number. It's simply more steps than you took yesterday. If you found this video helpful and enjoy science-backed health advice made simple, consider subscribing so you don't miss future videos. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep moving.